Live. It's
We're
live right now.
Here we go.
It's freaking
hey,
live.
Again, live week number 2.
What a day.
Whew. When do we know if we're going live?
We are live. The moment I push stream, we're live. There's a delay on that screen. Hey. It's your show.
Hi, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully very well. I am Cyndi Brown.
And I'm Steve Brown.
And welcome to Dirt Chic
Unscripted. I thought we were doing I'm Cyndi Brown of Supposedly Chic.
No. So, I'm Cyndi Brown. You know me from Supposedly Chic and Everybody Keto.
Oh, I'm Steve Brown. Again, you know me from The Dirt Show, my new live show, and from It's My Railroad.
And guys, together we make up Dirt Chic Unscripted.
Right.
Were you going to say something?
No, we did the Dirt Chic Unscripted thing twice now.
We're
really thrilled about Dirt Chic Unscripted.
Yes, we love it. Love it a lot. So, guys, couple ground rules, okay? We want everybody in chat. So, if you're here, type hi. We're watching chat right up here, so we will be able to see you. We'll be able to interact with you, but we don't know you're here if you don't go up on chat. So, please, 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 as you get here, type hi right in the chat, and then we'll know that you're here.
Can I butt in?
Of course.
Depressed already. Nobody's in chat. What do you... Come on, people.
It's only 6:01.
Oh, it's 6:01.
It's a slow roll.
Should we just be bantering then right now?
We should banter, yes.
Hello, I'm bantering. Here's one of our favorites.
No. Hate that.
She hates that
dirt
part.
guy media, whatever it's called.
You want to introduce your show? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to show up on chat because otherwise you and I are just doing this for us.
Well, what if they're all just yeah, but on the replay, people will be watching, so we need to
move
along.
Are you guys all silent Sammys over there? Because
move along with the show.
Boisterous, loud folks. Okay.
Right along.
So, why are you watching this, and why are we here doing this? Because we both have personas on YouTube. Okay, I am a fashion unboxer and a keto coach on my channels.
Oh, and I do a talk show on a live show on Thursday nights, and I also do a Model Railroad series of shows all throughout the week.
Right. But when we turn the cameras off, we are Steve and Cyndi.
Brown.
Yep, Brown. So we thought, what a great idea to sort of synergize our communities, right? So get you guys all here at the same time, hanging out, and get to know a little bit about what happens when the cameras turn off. How our life works, our crazy dogs, all that good kind of stuff. So last week we did a Never Have I Ever, which was really fun. It was a bunch of questions we pulled out of a hat, and we had little signs that said I have or I have not. And we actually learned a little bit about one another as well, and hopefully you guys learned a little bit about us too. Tonight we have a similar game. It's more, I guess you would call it like 20 questions, where we don't actually know, again, what the questions are. They were provided to us by a family member. And I don't know what we're doing here right now.
You just keep talking. Well,
okay.
I'm behind the scenes right now.
Okay, Steve is behind the scenes right now, so it's just me talking.
Since there's nobody in chat, I just want to make sure we're Hey, Joe G's here. Done.
All right.
Now we know. Now we know. Hey, by the way, everybody, I'm going to interrupt here because I'm random, and she is going to get mad. But Joe G has not missed any show.
Love him.
We have done. Railroad, otherwise, man, that guy. Oh, Joe, by the way, since none of the Railroad guys are watching except you right now, free t-shirt coming to you, bro.
Ooh,
I need the address.
That was my idea, actually.
She made the first one, by the way.
I did. I did.
Why are we here again? I hijacked it. I sidetracked it. Get it, Joe?
Get it? See what you did there? We are here because we got nothing else to do on a Sunday night, so we decided we'd hang out with you guys.
Nope.
So 20 questions, yes. I mean, it's not like, am I bigger than a bread box kind of thing. It's more like we're going to try and get through 20 questions. And they are sort of interesting, unique questions like, I don't know, I'm just going to pull one out of places I shouldn't pull things out of.
It's a family show, babe.
That's why I said it that way, honey.
I love it when you talk like that, though.
Now you've got me all sidetracked. Like, what was a vegetable I hated growing up and now I can't get enough of, or something like that. So we again, just a way for like us to sort of hang out with you guys, let you guys get to know us a little bit, and any comments, suggestions, anything you guys have seen. There's a whisper challenge that we're looking into. We're gonna like just kind of hang out here every week, and we'd love to do funny different things to sort of entertain you guys, inform you guys, and educate you guys in some places. So we have again a hat that's full of little...
come on. We're using my hat again?
Yeah, well, it's a different one, though. It's a bigger hat for his fat head because there's a lot of stuff in here.
It's one of my props.
Right? So, again, guys, if you came on late, please just go into the chat and say hi so we know you're here. We've got the chat right up there, and we can definitely follow it along. With no further ado...
Wait a minute. Was I listening? What you're going to pull out one and ask me a question?
Yes. And as much as Steve loves games where there's a winner and a loser, there's not really a winner or a loser. We're winners.
I'm winning
You're
this
winners. Everybody wins. It's a win-win.
Oh, wow. Like the kids' basketball, where they don't keep score. How stupid is that? I'm going to win this sucker.
Right. So, and some of these can be sort of deep and intensive. So we're going to somehow, I don't know, with my phone or my watch or something, we're going to keep some kind of a time. So we're not going to be sitting here for 9 minutes waiting for Steve to come up with an answer like this.
Man, am I just getting the butt of all of it, huh?
Again, guys, say hi on chat so we know you're there. Chat with your little chat members while, you know, you like Steve in that color blue, or whatever you all want to say, we're good. So I'm grabbing the first question, and I'm starting right now.
For the record, I look good in any.
You look good in any color.
Any color.
All right.
I really do.
Sheets, strips, paper are smaller today. That's good.
Thank you, Marissa, who is... Oh, by the way, can I mention Marissa?
Of course.
Marissa Escamilla, who is our oldest daughter, is actually our production assistant. She's doing the research. She's doing all kinds of cool stuff for us. So shout out to you, Riz.
Shout out, baby.
You'll probably never get on camera. I'm sorry.
Okay. First question for you. You ready?
Crap.
In 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for?
80s music. No, that's right now. 40 years, what will they be nostalgic for? Well, let's see. What am I nostalgic about for 40 years ago? You know, I miss the record player. I miss smoking in any place I want to. 40 years from now...
I'll put it at 24:58.
They'll be... Remember when we had the internet? Remember when that was the cool deal? When everybody had the internet?
I like it.
Because they'll replace it with something. Because the way it works is you get dependent on cell phones, internet, and all that stuff. And then they go, whoa, new technology. And you go, whoa, what happened to the old technology? And then you miss it.
Yeah.
What about teleportation? No, that's another,
we're not gonna
that's another video.
All right.
That's my big answer.
I like it. Hey, guys, also, as these answers are going on, if you guys want to throw out what you think the answers, in your opinion, what your answer would be to that question, throw it out there. Totally want to see it.
Joe, what's your answer? I'm going to draw one, but give us your answer. What's going to be nostalgic in 40 years? We're going to go, I remember when... Oh, you know what? I remember when food used to be organic.
Oh, right.
Oh, pound it.
Food used to be healthy.
I know.
Oh, don't get us started.
Oh, don't even get us started. This one's for you, love.
Yes, I'm ready.
We haven't kissed yet. We'll do that at some point.
Kiss cam.
Ooh, kiss cam. What are some things that are okay to occasionally, but... What are some things that are okay to occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day? So something you can occasionally do and not do every day.
Meth? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a casual user.
Okay, stop throwing it because I might need you to read it back again.
Oh, crap.
Okay, something that's okay to do occasionally, but not every day. Drink a lot, I guess.
My favorite.
Gosh, I'm such a good angelic person. I can't think of anything. Not brush your teeth.
Whoa.
Flat screen
Wow.
TVs. There you go. Yeah, because there's supposed to be like hologrammed on the wall, right?
That's a strong answer right there. Joe,
Yes.
You need to fly in here, get on the damn show with us, okay? Oh, can I say that?
Yeah. It's my show. You can say damn.
So
I've said the word
drinking...
crap.
And we're going to kiss later, too. Porn. So you're thinking the drinking thing's okay to do occasionally, but not every day. Sorry,
Right.
That was the dirt guy voice. I'm sorry.
Right. And you can maybe get away with not brushing your teeth like once, but, you know, because you forgot you were running late, but not every day.
Not every day.
Shower. You know, we do know people who don't shower daily.
We know people don't shower daily, and I'm
know.
saying skip a day if you need to.
Just have one, though.
But just one.
Just one.
One day in a row is acceptable, both culturally and odorifically. Was that?
Odor.
Oh, hey,
It's
give
my
me
turn.
one.
All right.
How are we doing so far, everybody?
You guys enjoying this?
I'm sorry. How are we doing so far, Joe?
We got a bunch of quiet people on chat. Come on, guys. If you came on late, go to the chat. Type the word hi so that we know that you're here. Okay.
I brushed my teeth, by the way. Look.
Here's a good one.
As I said that, I bit my tongue. I just
Only-
bit my tongue.
Only Steve can bite his tongue on live YouTube.
Dude, look, it's bleeding, too.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know that was a thing. Blah, blah.
Guys, we have to cut this live short because I've taken to the ER for a tongue stitch.
Oh, my tongue hurts right now.
All right. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
Well, I don't know. Let's go from the presupposition that elephants are afraid of mice. So it could maybe take one chicken to kill an elephant if he chased it off a cliff. Boom, answer. Other than that, I think it would take like 13 chickens.
I don't know why anybody would want a chicken to kill an elephant. I don't like this question, so we're going to set that right there.
Oh, so you made me the bad guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stupid chickens. They're all genetically modified anyway. Okay. What's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled? Present company excluded. That's in the fine print.
The weirdest smell I've ever smelled. Well, I can tell you that like decaying animals is a nauseating, disgusting smell, like a sickening smell. What is it exactly?
The
most disgusting smell?
The weirdest smell, not the most
weirdest smell, huh?
Oh my god.
Weirdest smell.
I don't even know.
Can I say asparagus in your pee?
You can, I suppose. The weirdest smell is asparagus in my pee. She thinks.
Oh no, in someone's pee.
Well, how many people?
Also,
that's awkward.
Kimchi is a very weird smell.
By weird, do you mean weird, or weird do you mean like?
No, not there. Just off-putting.
I like the smell of asparagus. I'm just saying. Every time she feeds me asparagus, I can't wait to go to the bathroom.
All right, next question.
Wow, potty humor tonight. Well, at least there's no fart jokes.
This is true because Mom, if you're on, my mom, guys, who's not the most technologically savvy gal out there, but she's pretty on it. She's supposed to be on watching this. I was trying to get her to this channel. So, Mom, if you're there and if you see the chat, I don't know where it would be on your screen, type the word hi. You'll see something that says your name and it'll say something.
I think you have to have a YouTube channel to be able to do that.
Oh, so she can't chat?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to be a subscriber, but they have to have a YouTube channel. Otherwise, their little name doesn't show up. How are they going to know who it is?
Got it.
Guests are not allowed.
Next one. What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years, everyone will look back on it and be embarrassed by?
The Dirt Show. I know, I'm just kidding about that. Really popular now,
yes.
but 5 years from now, we'll look back and go, oh my God. Well, that's like a 70s thing, right? The clothes they're wearing, the polyester and all that. Now you look back on it and go, man, I'd skip from the 60s to the 80s any day. But right now, oh, you know what? Your freaking pants halfway down around your ass. That's what.
Oh, that's good.
We're going to be embarrassed. But, matter of fact, why is that even a thing?
I don't know. It's disgusting.
It's well,
sorry, anybody who wears your pants low, but, you know, first of all, if someone's chasing you, like you're like in trouble on a dark alley, you ain't going to get anywhere because you can't run in those pants. I'm just saying. No,
and then... I don't even... That's already embarrassing. Is that technically an incomplete answer?
I tore it already. No, that was good.
Was that a good... Okay.
Yeah, but also, guys, we have the caveat that where if we really want to answer the other person's question, we can. I'm going to say Pokemon Go.
I'm going to say Pokemon anything.
Right.
Stupid Pokies.
Pokemon Go.
Hey, our daughter Marissa, our production assistant.
Marissa!
She's here. Yay, hi.
Hi, I just bashed Pokemon Go if you heard that or not.
Sorry.
Okay, I read that. It's your turn now.
I have to reach up here and grab it myself?
You have to reach, yes. Oh, am I supposed to hand it to you?
Adam wouldn't allow Eve to do that.
No, well, that's why Adam, you know.
What are some fun and interesting alternatives to war that countries could settle their differences with?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, come on. Rock, paper, scissors.
It's just fun and whatever.
Well, fun and interesting.
Okay, I love rock, paper, scissors. You just like it because you lose.
It's not interesting. It's okay. It's your show. Rock, paper, scissors it is, everyone.
I've got more.
I was going to say like Battle of the Bands, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like air guitar contest.
Ooh, air guitar.
Twerking.
Crumping.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. No, I still think Battle of the Bands. Like
Dance fight! How's our going?
I didn't see dance fight coming.
Dance fight for the win.
Ow. Now I just tore my toenail off with my foot. This is a tragedy, this show. Ow. Oh, that's not going to go well.
He's really oh, shit. Sorry. He's really bleeding, you guys. You're sick. Is that the
what the hell have you done to me on this show?
Is that the one that's licked already?
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
He's going to lose that whole toenail. It's not good.
Hey, if anybody you know, I do railroad stuff. This is the hobby room. Who cares if I bleed everywhere? I don't know. What is wrong with me tonight?
I don't know. Pull a question.
I did.
Oh, God, see? We're already losing track.
You dance fighted me right into
Oh shit! Okay, sorry guys, it's gushing blood. I wish I could get the camera and
there
show
we
you.
go. Well, hey, no, well, you want to see it?
No. Say yes if you want to see the bloody toe.
You want to see my bloody toe? No, come on, the whole floor looks like crap.
Go to chat. Say yes, I want to see the. Oh, look at that! Grandma Pat made it.
Grandma Pat made it. Hi,
Woo,
Grandma Pat.
Hi, Grandma Pat.
Grandma Pat's on live with granddaughter/daughter Marissa and my best model railroad buddy.
This is
Joji.
a good question for you.
I'm in so much pain right now. My tongue is
really
bit. My toe is bleeding.
So, guys, we haven't... I think there's a little bit of a delay. Let us know if you want to see Steve's blade toe, because all he did was hit it against the bar stool, and it's gushing blood. But you know what? The show must go on.
Do I look like I'm in pain?
You looking like you're tearing up a little bit. Does it really hurt that bad?
The show must go on.
All right. What? Here, just I'm gonna ask you a question, and you can distract yourself from the.
Well, luckily, we've only got 15 more minutes or so.
Or so.
If I don't bleed out, we might get further.
Well, then I guess we'll just be the Chic channel, the Chic Unscripted.
Yeah, Chic Unscripted.
All
Hey,
right.
Patricia Henning, Mom, over in chat, the topic is 20 questions. She asked the question.
Yes.
20 questions.
But not like 20 questions like is it bigger than bread box kind of a 20 questions, but more like we're going to ask and answer about 20 or so questions. If you guys joined in late, go in and chat and say hi so we know that you're here, like what we're answering with the group that's on there now. And we are doing, I say 20 questions, but it's more like thought-provoking questions to get you to know more about Cyndi and Steve outside of the unboxings and the railroad show.
Yet all these questions have been...
Ah! We're having a party in chat. Woo! Curvy Car is here. Sorry.
Hi, Carissa. I'm a little out of it because I'm bleeding out right now.
I think you should show them. Nobody has said, do you guys want to stick them out? Marissa, you're in a degloving. Oh.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
All right. You won't see this on just any show, people. Can you see the toe? That's too legit to quit right there. I'm bleeding out right here in the studio. Drop the hat.
We dropped that. Oh, we dropped questions and everything.
Well, there's a whole bunch in there. What are you doing?
But these might be the best ones. Okay, you're going to bleed on that one. Guys, it's disgusting. I can't believe how this guy bleeds. I'm telling you.
I'm a bleeder, baby.
All right, you ready?
So why don't you kill me?
What are some of the nicknames you have for customers or coworkers?
Well, because I have customers and coworkers who are going to watch the show, let's roll back to the car business.
Oh, I like that.
Now, there's some racial slurs that people will use for different kinds of customers. We're going to skip that because we are so highbrow.
We are highbrow.
But customers are either laydowns or jacks.
Know that, people, when you buy a car, you're like, oh, I have a buddy. He's going to hook me up. He couldn't even get us a car at a discount when he worked in the car business. There are no hookups. It is all smoke and mirrors to make you think that you're having a deal.
That just happened.
That just happened.
Do it again.
I can't remember what it's called. Shake and bake. That's what it's called.
Magic Man.
Now you see me. Now you don't. All right.
El Diablo. It means crazy chicken.
It's crazy chicken. I don't know what to do with my
That's
hands.
cool nickname. That's cool. Hey, that's Talladega. Boom.
Talladega Nights, one of the best Will Ferrell movies ever.
Yeah, thanks. Everybody loves the toe. We're moving on. What was that question we just did, though? I thought I had an answer I wanted to give
The
out.
customers.
Oh, and I did answer it.
Yeah.
I'm in shock from blood loss.
I think the blood loss is coming to his head.
Oh, my God, though. Okay, look. What are the unwritten rules of where you work?
Unwritten rules of where I work. Wow. Well, see, I don't really work in an office environment, guys. See, again, you don't know this about me because all you do is watch me, like, put on clothes.
There you go. This is good.
I actually work for a manufacturer's rep, so I am, like, out. I work out of my home office, and I spend a lot of time on the road seeing customers, visiting with distributors, all that good kind of stuff. So the unwritten rules are nobody is your friend.
Wow, they're all out to get you. Do you hear the terriers?
Dogs are here. You hear the
Dogs are here. They're pacing up and down.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's you think like, oh, I have these relationships and like they're my friends, but at the end of the day, business is business, and there is no such thing as a friend in my business.
Can I jump in on that one?
Yeah.
I'm in the construction world. I'm a contractor, and one of the things I teach my guys is there are never enough men on the job. We were always behind schedule, and we're never going to get paid. That's what I just tell them. Those are the unwritten rules of being a subcontractor. If I was any good, I'd be a contractor. I'm not. It's a sub.
All right, let's dig in deep and get a good question.
Yeah, because those all sucked.
No, they're all good questions. Okay, that one's upside down. That's why I couldn't read it.
It's Chinese.
Ooh, I like this. What secret conspiracy would you like to start?
Start a conspiracy?
Yeah, start one.
Oh, secret conspiracy. What I want to start?
Yeah.
Like a fake one, or?
I guess. It can be whatever you want it to be.
It can be whatever I want it to be. Well, because all the conspiracies I know of are real. They're not a conspiracy. I got to think of one. I think there is someone in the model railroad world who's out to get me.
Well, that's a good conspiracy to start. I bet they're a rivet counter.
They pretend they're not a rivet counter, but they are a rivet counter.
There you
It's
go.
happening. It's happening. You know, just when you think you've got all this going on and stuff, and then the people closest to you are the ones that pound you like that. That's all I got. I don't know. I am so embroiled in real conspiracies.
All right. Hey, guys, if you just came into chat, oh, Joe, you are loyal as the day is long, my friend.
Boy, I was trying to speak in code, Joe, so you didn't know I was talking about you. Sorry, bro.
If you guys came in the chat, it came into the episode late, type hi into the chat so we know you're here and you can join the community over there. And you guys, you can be chatting amongst one another too. And the other thing is that maybe you missed because if you didn't get on early like everybody else except for Joe.
Joe.
If one of these questions prompts you to be like, oh, for me it would be this, type it there. We want to see it.
Yeah, because as cool and funny and intelligent and articulate and attractive upper echelon people as we are, we don't know everything. We could use the help from you little people sometimes. This one, you're going to nail this one.
I can't wait.
Okay, no, this is like all judges say 10 on this one. You're going to win the game on this question. You ready?
There's no winners or losers, guys.
Okay, well, can we pretend? Because otherwise, what's the point of this? Hey, listen. What ridiculous and untrue, well, modify the untrue. What ridiculous and untrue yet slightly plausible theories can you come up with for the cause of common ailments like headaches
You've got
or
to be
cavities?
kidding me.
Just delete the untrue word.
Be kidding
Just
me.
take untrue out. So I'm going to read it I'm going to edit this question right now.
Here we go, guys.
What ridiculous theories can you come up? They're not even ridiculous. I'm gonna cut the question in half, baby. What theories can you come up with for the cause of common ailments like headaches or cavities? Hit it, babe.
Where do we start?
Oh.
Cavities, mercury, common ailments. Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Carbohydrates.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
High blood pressure, diabetes, gout, epilepsy, autism. What? Alzheimer's. Glucose-driven diet. Glucose-driven society. All of those things, all of them plus a gamut more, can be reversed completely if we all move to a fat-burning human body system.
Boom, baby. Here's the deal. I'm not going to push my own show, but on the Dirt Show this coming Thursday, we're talking about that, and then 2 weeks from now, she's going to come on as the expert live on the Dirt Show. So, hey, whatever. The Dirt Show. You know, I'm so...
And again,
more.
There may be half of you going, okay, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Look back historically and find and compare incidences of diabetes, cancer, heart disease, whatever, 50 years ago when we didn't have processed foods, we didn't have high carb everything, we didn't have sugar. I could go on and on. I'll wait till the Dirt Show. But guys, the research is there, and yeah. Okay.
This is our PSA, by the way.
I
told you she won. She run the game on that one. She was, you know what? But sidebar, real quick. You know, though, most of what you were saying, I was staring at the microphone, not at the camera.
Honey.
I was like, yeah. Look.
Remember, last week you were, yeah. Look, you went to go do a close up and you looked at the microphone.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, people. It's blood loss.
Blood loss.
Although I haven't heard any Toto songs this week.
Oh, thank God.
No, I know. That was last week. I watched the replay.
Okay, long question apparently. Marissa, since you weren't on when I mentioned this, much better with the ends.
Thank you, Marissa.
What would be the hat to end all hats? What could you wear on your head that would make people stop what they are doing and stare in awe and amazement?
I don't know. A hat? A hard hat in the shape of a wizard's cone.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what I've got. Or it's a hat, but it looks like it's like a bald head with a big gash and blood coming down it.
Well, there you go.
Well, if I was wearing it, they would just think, well, he's bleeding again. But if someone else wore it.
This is all in amazement. I'm thinking a hat that looks like a little bird's nest that actually has little birds in it.
Okay, dude, that was awesome. I like it. Yeah, like a dunce, Mom.
See, wow, look at the chat queen over there. You go. Oh, I just read that one. It's your turn.
I know, but I feel I blew that one. I feel I didn't do good.
The hats are maybe more of a girl thing than a boy thing. I actually thought you were saying it's my railroad cap, and I was like,
or we take my hat and we fill it full of little fingers.
There you go. Oh, look at watch like this. There we go. Like take one.
Wear one upside down, like that. What do you guys think of this? Here, I'm looking at it in the deal.
He's gonna lose all those pieces. I know it.
Oh no, I'm bleeding from my head too. Oh, my tongue is still sprung. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? All of a sudden, you're in the pokey. For what? I don't know.
What would my friends and family assume that I had done? They would assume that I had somehow attempted to right some kind of social injustice. So that means that I would run my ex off the road. That means that if I saw somebody hurt a dog, hurt a child, leave a dog, any of those things, I would literally, I actually have a story. Last week was all about stories. This is actually a story. I was driving through a strip mall parking lot, Target, Kohl's, something like that. And all I saw, because I just saw a small child and a large man, and I saw him kick. Okay, I saw the man kick. And I literally sort of spun myself around in my car to sort of stop and sort of like T-bone, like not T-bone, but like park like this in the back of his car. And I was in the middle getting my seatbelt off, and I watched the fact that they were actually like playing and roughhousing with one another. So I was like, okay. But I don't know what was going to happen when I got out, but I just knew that I was going to get out and stop that no matter what. So that would be me. That's what I would get arrested for. I don't chain myself to a tree, something.
Well, it's hard to arrest you if you're trapped to a tree. I said, Mama go. I'm looking at the mic again. I'm terrible at this tonight. Mama go cray cray. All right, social injustice, yeah. Kids, animals.
That's me.
Not so much if something happens to me.
BB-8.
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 All right, chat's getting kind of quiet, guys.
I haven't had dinner yet, people.
Okay, we're not starting with the dinner thing. We're not.
I can't do dinner thing. I can't do Toto. What can I do?
Well, none of those.
Apparently. Hey, look.
Oh, God.
The bleeding is kind of stopping now.
You got all over the carpet.
It's the hobby room. Look at the carpet.
It doesn't matter.
There's paint. There's... Never mind.
In one sentence, and I know how hard this is going to be for you.
This is not going to happen with one sentence.
How would you sum up the internet?
One sentence?
Yeah. It could be run-on sentence.
A global means to share information and ideas in an instant. That was
a good sentence.
And then the room just went dead. So
yeah.
much for my great sentence. Was it that profound, my love?
It was so profound. I actually was thinking of much deep or something much more off the cuff, like
you were expecting
the
a joke.
beginning of the end of civilization, like that.
Well, don't get me started on that kind of stuff. Okay.
I know. All right, you need to pull a question. These are really deep questions. We should throw some like silly, funny ones in there.
Yeah, we need to have some more fart questions, I think.
No, don't say fart. My one's on.
Sorry, Mom. I said fart. I used the F word. Now we're getting to some fun stuff.
Yay,
people.
I like fun.
What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house?
Well, there's a lot of opportunities to come up with something here.
Oh, just break the ice, baby. Throw it out there.
It could be the time when Hunter went in to go to the bathroom and passed out on the bathroom floor.
That is the best story. I like that story.
I don't remember. It wasn't me. It was you. You're the one who found him.
We went partying with our kids because...
That's how we are.
That's
We're
how
cool
we
parents.
are. And apparently my younger son, the one who's still alive, actually exceeded his capacity for drinking. And so he went in to go to the bathroom at our house.
And we never saw him again.
And we never saw him again. He was in there for quite some time. I went to open the door and I couldn't open it because he was just lying on the floor snoring.
His feet were up against the door. Yeah.
Just humiliated.
What is it? What awkward thing someone's done? I guess.
Weirdest thing? I threw it. I thought you answered it.
I had a drug dealer. No, I had a drug addict come try and shake my kid down for owed lunch money because she wanted to go buy drugs with it. So I set her ass straight. There was that.
Boom.
Yeah.
See the theme.
And my little kid, because she's such a badass. She was trying to like, I'm not going to give you money to go buy drugs with, so no, you don't get my money. And I was like, girl, take your money and get the hell off my property, and I never want to see you again.
Yeah, you're getting a theme here. You don't mess with Cyndi. You don't pull on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. There's all these things you don't do, and you don't mess around with sin. Wow. That's a real song, but I changed the name. Oh, that's yours.
My turn.
The names were changed to protect my dignity.
Mom, what are we shaming about?
Because I said fart, I think.
Oh. Oh.
It's a long question.
It is a long question.
My attention span
but
is only about
it's
this.
sort of a what's what I want? When something is I can't think of the word. Not metaphorical, but when something's
Allegorical?
maybe is that when it's something
Allegorical
for something
invented the
If over time you replace parts on a car, at what point in time does it stop being the same car you bought? And how many parts do you need to replace to make it a new car?
I would say once you've passed the 50% point,
Okay.
it's no longer the same car.
How about human bodies?
And that's another thing.
How about vegetables?
Like the kind of vegetables you eat, or the kind of vegetables
The kind of vegetables you eat. How many parts can you replace on a vegetable until it's not that vegetable anymore?
I see where you're going with that.
How much can you genetically modify a vegetable until it's no longer a vegetable?
All roads lead to GMO.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I know.
You guys ever seen the movie The Fly? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for a show of hands. Movie The Fly, he merges with a fly. He's no longer human. He's no longer a fly. He's something else. You take corn and you genetically modify. You change its genes, and I'm not talking about Calvin Klein's. It's not corn.
Not corn anymore.
It's very similar to corn.
Corn-like product.
Not corn. So what are you eating? You don't even know. It's mystery corn. Whoa.
Okay.
My turn. Oh my gosh.
Maybe we'll just get some fun ones, not so many deep ones.
Okay. I'm just reading it to make sure it's a funny one. It's a weird one. You're a mad scientist. What specific experiment would you run if money and ethics weren't an issue? That kind of thing. You want to say it in Spanish?
I would do... You know what I would do? Yeah, these are all deep. They're not funny. For me, they're all deep.
Thanks, Riss.
I found the questions.
Well, I'm not going to blame you. You'll hit me.
I would look into the brains of like sociopaths and psychopaths and see if I can find the one thing that makes them tick and fix it.
Like while they're alive?
Well, it said if ethics weren't a problem and money wasn't a problem. Just saying.
You're creeping me out now.
I know.
Who was it, the Nazi dude that did all experiments on people?
Mengele.
Mengele. So for him, his ethics and morality said that he could do that, and we look at him.
I was gonna. I just said if I could.
Yeah, I guess there's no great answer to that because ethics are always going to be a thing, right?
All right. Funny, not heady questions.
6:30.
Okay, we're still doing good.
We're rolling. We're making it happen.
Okay, this one's funny. What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
What set of things products that can make a cashier uncomfortable? Well, you can go one direction. You can get like a knife and duct tape.
And rope. I was thinking the same thing. And a couple garbage bags.
And female stockings and green garbage bags. And
I'd be uncomfortable.
And then go like that. Hi, I'd like to buy this stuff. So that's one thing that make you uncomfortable. The other way you could maybe go is, you know, those products that people use so they don't get, you know, pregnant and stuff. Maybe that and like a bottle of vodka and some Red Bull and some mayonnaise.
That would, yeah.
Party, bro. That's all I'm saying. Well, that'd make me feel awkward anyway.
Okay, well, so that was a fun one.
And you buy it while you're not clothed.
Ah.
Then you get arrested, and then people wonder, why'd she get arrested?
Because she wasn't clothed. What?
Because she wasn't clothed. What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back? Totally normal. You do this one, it's okay. That one's okay. But if you go boom, boom, you're like, whoa, that was creepy. Or weird.
What two things? Let me see it.
What, I don't speak good English?
No, sometimes I just need to look at it. I need to meditate on it. Ooh. What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
But they're normally, it's okay. You do this, you do that, you're fine.
I got nothing.
What about, it's like, well, that'd be simultaneous, not back to back. There's all kinds of stuff we do back to back.
What do you guys think? Come on.
Yeah, we need some help. We're phoning a friend. Yeah, phone a friend. Come on. I know there's like a 20-second delay. But hook up a brother.
What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back? I would say snow skiing and water skiing.
Okay. I'm thinking more disgustingly than that. Like I don't know. Well, I guess picking up horse manure with your bare hands isn't totally normal,
Oh,
right?
that's disgusting, yeah.
Right, and then eating. I was going to say something like that, but I can't think of anything. And apparently, phoning a friend is not working.
Phone a friend. Hello.
Chat's a little
hello.
quiet tonight. You notice that?
Chat is a little quiet tonight.
You guys just tuned in just to make us happy, then you left. That's what it is. They're all having dinner right now. I'm not having dinner right now.
Just stop. Stop.
I thought for sure we would nail that one. Didn't. We're losing. I'm losing.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Genetically modified Satan stuff. No? Peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter. What would it be called?
Oh, there you go, Carissa. Brushing your teeth while using the bathroom.
Well,
right?
that's simultaneous, though. See, I was going there, too, like eating a burrito while you're taking a number 2. That would just be, whoa, I can eat the burrito or I can do the other thing, but at the same time, without a fan.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How about using... No, yeah, you're right. Simultaneous and back-to-back are different. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's our game. Your
All
game.
right.
We make the rules
If
as we
peanut
go.
butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Well, I already
Come on,
gave
people.
one.
Get in.
I don't... peanut butter wasn't peanut butter. What would it be called? It'd be peanut something. Peanut squishy? No. Peanut slime? No. Smizzle squits?
Well, that's your new word. That's a new word we're using. We're coining
Smizzle
it.
squits is my new word, by the way. I took a Knudten valve and hooked it up to the smizzle squitch. That's my fill-in word. I don't know.
I think it'd be called like nut sauce or something.
See, nut sauce. I didn't think of nut sauce. I wasn't even
Because
going
it's
in
not
that
really a
direction.
butter. I mean, it is a butter because there's a whole like thing of butters. There's almond butters, whatever. But if you think of butter, you don't think of peanut butter.
Peanut poop. No, that doesn't work either.
Legume. Something, I don't know. Okay.
Legume laissez-faire.
Yeah, there you go.
That's French, people, for peanut butter.
You
heard
did,
it here.
Carissa. You get a point. All right.
What'd you do?
She contributed.
Yes, she did.
So she gets a surprise giveaway of a it's my t-shirt, right? Yes, you do.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to answer this right now as I'm reading it, but it's your question.
It's my question.
What a doohead. Hey, if you were transported 400 years into the past, into the past 400 years, you're back in Old West. You're back 400 years into the past with no clothes or anything else. How would you prove that you were from the future? Why would you need to, first of all?
Okay, 400 years is
Way back, 400 years. So it's like
1400s?
16
No,
something.
the 1600s.
16, 18.
I had no clothes. Well, there's a couple things that. Wow, this is delicate. My ear piercings. If I was any one of my kids, my nose piercings.
That could just mean you're like a Native American or something.
Fillings, and dental work.
Fillings, dental work.
My artificial nails.
What about something that's about to happen and when it happens? Nope, because then they think you're a witch.
Right.
It's over. Yeah.
My tattoos.
Wow. No, see, they had all that stuff back then.
They did not have tattoos of a rose back in the 1600s.
I've seen it in hieroglyphics.
Cave paintings.
In cave paintings, yeah.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That's funny. Carissa has the peanut one.
Oh.
Spreadable nuts.
There we go.
Speaking as a man, we're going to move on.
All right. My turn. Anybody on chat ever heard of the Whisper game? We're going for next week between the Whisper Challenge and My Husband Does My Makeup. Who would like to see Steve? If I put every piece of makeup that I have out, and he gets to just make up my face any way he wants. What do you think? Let me know.
I was thinking, though, that if that was a two-parter, then she could make me up. Like,
that would be good. See how I make him
makeup
look like a girl,
and,
huh?
yeah. Back to
Wait.
that wearing a dress thing from last week.
Although this is hard. See, if he was clean shaven, I could make him look like a girl.
That's why I wear the beard.
Yeah. All right. What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed?
What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed? Yoda. Duh. Boom. Come on now.
I was thinking a unicorn. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them.
Well, okay, listen. I'm going to compromise with you. We'll get
I'm
the
with
Yoda.
I'm with Yoda.
Well, get the Yoda and the unicorn, and that's what he rides around
It's
all
a
the time.
unicorn.
It's like the Lone Ranger and his silver. Hi-oh, silver. It's
There
like
you go.
the unicorn. It's a Yoda-corn.
Uh-huh.
It's a Uni-Yoda? A Yoda. No, that Yoda's already the thing. Okay, anyway, I'm saying Yoda riding a unicorn would make everything better.
For the win?
For the win.
I'm saying
I'm
Yoda
saying that for the win,
unicorn.
Alex.
Yeah, go. You took it from me. You took it from me.
You
All right,
hit
two
me.
more questions. One for Steve, one for me, and then we are going through...
Have dinner.
Oh, okay. Krista likes the makeup.
Oh.
I'm excited.
On me or on her?
On me.
Is the thing. Okay. Because, well, I'm not going to give that secret away just yet. What would some
Never.
Moving right along. What would some fairy tales be like if they took place in the present and included modern technology and culture? A fairy tale from the past, modern times. Now, you can't use Charmed or whatever that was called.
Enchanted.
Enchanted. Can't use Enchanted. Because, duh. You got a fairy princess on a cell phone. What is that about?
With modern technology, huh? Well,
A fairy tale with modern technology.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
And culture.
Rapunzel would not be stuck up in that thing because that whatever, what was it called? The castle. Where was she?
The tower.
Tower, yes.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, wherefore
Because
art
with
thou?
modern technology, she could somehow communicate with someone and they would save her. Or there would be an elevator.
Cinderella would sue somebody's ass. That's not modern technology, though, was it? Did you hear that?
Steve's stomach is growling, just so you know.
Okay. Tongue sore, foot bleeding, stomach growling.
He's a mess. What are fairy tales
I'm
are
a
there?
walking, sitting tragedy.
Gosh.
Moby Dick. No.
That's not a fairy tale. Good question, though.
That really happened?
No, it's fiction. It was not a fairy tale.
I should have gone to college.
You should have. It would be great.
Such a loser.
Let me think of another good fairy tale.
This dead air is
Our
ratings are going right down right
I
now.
know.
Nielsen's calling. They're going long. Pull the plug.
Well, give me a fairy tale, and I'll tell you how it could be better.
I said Cinderella. There's one. Ooh.
Cinderella, they would just, they wouldn't have to go door to door.
Sambo. No, let's not go there.
Oh, honey, no.
It's just,
All right, that's a rough one. So, okay.
I just popped in here.
Last-
Here. This is what I think of this question.
Last question for Steve.
This is what I think of that question. This confetti question.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. I thought it was saying website name. Okay, you can do this either any way you want. It's what is the best Wi-Fi name you've ever seen? We'll do what is the best Wi-Fi / website name you've ever seen?
The best one?
Yeah.
Well,
Like most creative, most ingenious.
See? Joe's
Joe.
got to
Thanks,
go
man.
eat dinner. Joe, thanks for coming by, man. Hey, by the way, have a bite for me. I'm starving over here. You know, I'm lost. I don't know.
The best website, the most clever website.
Well, there's so many trillions of clever ones. How about, I don't know. It's myrailroad.com. That's clever. I can't think of anything. I'm completely lost on it. I'm drawing a blank. I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, you are.
I'm bleeding out. What do you got? Come on, give me something.
Everybody keto. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, throw that one out. Come on, let's get one.
fine.
Let's get one good one here. Come on, we're running out of time. Go.
All right.
I swear to God, I'll answer this one right.
Oh, this is a good one. We both get to answer this one. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Funny sport with mandatory alcohol. Well, there could be like horse racing. Might be fun.
So the horses drink alcohol?
Well, I hadn't considered that, but if the horses were drinking, but if the jockeys are all drunk, like, I can't stay on the damn horse. The horses are everywhere. It's like, oh, hilarity would so ensue on that.
I'm thinking bowling would be hilarious with alcohol.
Ah, well, everybody does that now, but you're saying make it mandatory.
Yeah.
Basketball? Can you imagine those 8-foot guys be all rubber and spaghetti on their way down the court? Bull riding. No, they just throw up. That
You
wouldn't
keep doing
work.
ones with animals in them.
Because I hate all the other sports. I don't know.
I know. I'm just trying to think. What else we got? We got football, nah. Baseball, nah.
Archery?
Archery would be phenomenal with drinking. Yeah, right?
Yeah, but the crowd needs to be way back there because otherwise, you get
High dive. High diving.
high diving. I think any fairy tale involving horseback, they could just take Uber or something, says Carissa.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's modern technology instead of horseback.
Yeah, I was thinking more like cell phones and like Wi-Fi or website. I wasn't really thinking like actual other technology. Brilliant, Carissa. Carissa, you need to come on this show with us. Drunk hockey.
Wow, you know,
That'd be a freaking puck to the mouth for sure.
what we should have done is given all these questions to Carissa
I know,
first
right?
and had her answer all of them and give us the good answers. Anyway, there's the show.
All right, guys. I gotta feed this guy and put a freaking band-aid on his toe and, I don't know, rinse out his mouth with salt water for the tongue.
I may have to go to emergency.
By yourself. It's Sunday night.
That's how it works.
Every time he hurts himself, it's a Sunday night. Without fail.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they're injured.
He'll do anything to not have to work. So, guys, my shows are Supposedly Chic and Everybody Keto. Check them out. And Steve's shows.
Oh, the Dirt Show and It's My Railroad.
And let's just talk a little bit about our schedule. Okay, so we'll start with Sunday night, since it's the beginning of the week. Sunday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, is Dirt Chic Unscripted. Monday night is open.
Monday night's open. Tuesday mornings, It's My Railroad.
No, it's Sidetracked.
Sidetracked. One of my shows.
Sidetracked.
I don't freaking know.
And Everybody Keto.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesdays open. Thursdays are
It's My Railroad.
And Dirt Show.
And the Dirt Show's on Thursday
Wow,
night,
good
too.
thing I know his schedule. Fridays
I'm
are...
bleeding out. Supposably.
Fridays are Supposedly Chic unboxings.
And then Saturday morning,
Saturday morning's
my
Track
live railroad show, Track Smack.
So there you go. There's our schedule between the two channels, guys. Really, really appreciate y'all hanging out. We will do this every Sunday night. I think next week we are going to do My Husband Does My Makeup. So be ready for that because I will probably look like a disco diva by the time he's done.
Or worse. I hope you like mohawks.
Right. And guys, hey, everybody, thank you again so much.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
And we will see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.